guys. Hey guys, so as you can see from the title, this video is all about how I cure the anxiety that comes from being hungover. I have generalized anxiety and it gets way worse when I'm hungover. I get really emotional, as you saw in the first clip of the video. I get super anxious and just kind of down about myself. And so I developed a method to help me feel better, both physically and mentally. So before I do anything, I have to force myself to get out of bed and go gather some groceries so that I can nourish and hydrate my body. This is everything that I got, lots of produce, lots of snacks, and lots of liquids. I don't like ordering in when I'm hungover for some reason, so I have to go to the grocery store. Next, I head upstairs, and as you can see, Alex's room is a disaster. So I just want to tidy up my space. Nothing makes me more anxious than being in a cluttered, messy house. I don't want to go too crazy though, or do a deep clean or anything, since I am trying to recover. So I just make sure that I pick up anything that's on the floor or on the bed. I make the bed and I also do some laundry. That way the room is less chaotic and just more conducive to relaxing and recovering. Once everything is relatively clean, I head to the bathroom and I turn off all of the lights and I turn on the shower to take a quick shower. I cannot stand when the lights are on when I'm hungover, so I try to do everything in low lighting. I got these little shower bombs from Amazon, and the scent is eucalyptus mint, and the hot water will release the scent, which is so relaxing and luxurious. It literally makes me feel like I'm in a spa. Again, we are doing the bare minimum today, so I'm just making sure that I feel clean and relaxed and not really doing a full-blown shower routine. Step 3 is skincare. I'm just doing 3 steps because I'm going to keep it to the bare minimum today. So I'm going to start off with some toner just to get the excess dirt off of my face, and then serum, which I want to apply since my skin is really dry after a long night out. And then afterwards, I'm just applying my regular everyday moisturizer just to lock everything in. After I'm clean, I'll throw on some super comfy clothes. Today I'm going to put on an oversized t-shirt, sweatpants, and some boxers. I love wearing boxers. They're so comfortable for sleep and lounging. Next is to make some alkaline water. Staying hydrated is key, and although I love having a ginger ale when I'm not feeling great, you cannot forget to drink water. I try to drink a bottle of alkaline water at least once a day, but it is really crucial for me when I'm hungover since it's more hydrating than regular water, and my body is obviously super dehydrated. It's also really easy to make. You literally just put together some lemon juice, a pinch of pink sea salt, and water, and it just tastes so refreshing, and you don't taste the salt at all, and it's way cheaper than store-bought alkaline water. Step 6 is making my comfort foods. Snacks are my favorite part about recovering. I love making cute little meals that taste delicious and make me happy. So today I'm making miso ramen, which I pretty much make whenever I'm feeling sad or anxious or sick. So pretty much like once a week. It's so delicious and it only takes me about 15 to 20 minutes to make. When you drink alcohol, the alcohol destroys the good bacteria in your gut. So since miso is made of fermented beans, it contains a ton of probiotics that help restore your microbiome. And it's also widely consumed in Japan as a hangover cure. It sometimes varies what I put in my miso soup, but today I'm putting in bok choy, I'm also adding in some broccoli and tofu, which has to be in these perfect little squares or else it just does not hit the same for me. So once it's all cut up, I throw in everything in a pot with some vegetable broth. I add noodles, and then I'll add in my soy sauce, some sesame oil, and a lot of hot chili oil. Once it's done cooking, I'll add in my miso paste and a ton of green onion, and then I'll top it off with some seaweed. Next, I'm just throwing together Caesar salad. I start by making my croutons, which are also really easy to make. I just cut up bread and add it into a bowl with some fresh minced garlic, salt, olive oil, and then you just toast it on a hot pan for like 10 minutes, and that is literally it for the croutons. After finding out how easy these were to make, I will never buy store-bought croutons again. Not that I did before, but. To make the dressing, I'm just putting together lemon juice, egg, minced garlic, anchovy paste, which I promise isn't as gross as it sounds, Worcestershire sauce, fresh ground black pepper, and then you stir in a lot of olive oil and some grated Parmesan cheese, and that is it. Once your dressing is done, I just put the croutons and the dressing over some romaine lettuce, and voila! The whole thing took me less than 15 minutes, and it was stunning. These are all of my snacks that I devoured, and then I migrated into the basement to enjoy some mindless television and my heated blanket, which is so clutch. When I'm hungover, I feel like it's important that I only watch stuff with good vibes so I don't perpetuate my anxiety. Next, I'm just making sure that my space is as comfortable as possible. I do this with some mood lighting. I have my little color changing lamp, and then I also have lights behind the TV, and it just makes me feel so relaxed. Light therapy is definitely real. I also have to put on my air purifier. The sound that the fan makes is really soothing, but it also makes the air feel so clean and crispy, which I didn't understand until I bought this. Finally, we're just getting a good night's rest and being kind to ourselves. I get down on myself whenever I'm hungover, so I try to remember that I'm human and that I've done nothing wrong, and that even a lazy day of recovering is still productive and needed.